But that can wait as we are heading into our first match here. Jay versus Camalange. We have Heracles versus Kamiki Yuri. Heracles, a bit of a zoner, but also a bit of a scrapper. It's a bit of an all-rounder, really. You can't really be both of those at the same time. Camalange, of course, wants to get in close with those animus orbs, but also has that projectile. So really, both these characters have zoning and brawling capabilities. So we'll see what they can pull out here. Both of them had a pretty even standing first. Jay hitting that neutral air, or forward air. Get himself an early lead, stealing some health back, which, you know, at early percentages, not a bad thing. Not just robbing, but also healing that little bit down, which early game can matter a lot. But Camalange evening things back up. Jay with the frenzy now. Of course, that means you cannot shield, but with Kamiki, someone who wants to get up close, it's very easy for Jay to take advantage of the the frenzy and make your way in. And as I say that, they stack on an additional 70 damage onto Camalange. They're pulling them well within kill percent. Any big move here from Jay will most likely kill 130. But as we all know, Camalange with those two animus orbs, one side special can absolutely take OJ's stock, even a neutral special. Any animus orb charge attack will do, but Jay comes in with a forward smash. Ooh, goes for the down special, clips the ledge, and manages to take Camalange's first stock, the first stock of Flashpoint number 3. Grab coming out. Ooh, going for another down special, but Camalange coming out with a down air. Ooh, tried to read the shield, but unfortunately Camalange is a little too hasty. I think if Jay let it rip a little early, would have probably hit it. But sends the ultimate special the wrong way, unfortunately. That would have absolutely taken Camalange's stock, especially at that percent where the hit stun is just too much to actually DI out of it. But alas, Camalange will live at 100%, but Jay still up a full stock. Already not quite lapped in percent, but very much in control of this game. Camalange trying to get something going, but the percents are even. The stocks tell a different story here. Oh, but the animus orb does come out and is able to take Jay's first stock, so it's still doable. But Camalange has gotta find something here to make it work. Neutral doesn't stop coming out. Good recovery option, recovering high from Camalange. Heracles actually able to clip recoveries pretty decently if you know where your opponent's going. Another forward air coming out from Jay. Or sorry, these aren't forward airs, these are side specials, I think. I'm still not too familiar with Heracles. But regardless, Jay taking the second stock, Camalange reading the option, but unfortunately forward smashes the wrong way. Had the read, just a little bit of a misinput there. Now, Camalange, once again, the percents are pretty even, but Jay is still up that full stock, and as we all know, doesn't matter how much percentage you take, as long as you do not lose that stock. Frenzy coming back out for Jay. Really just using it to space Camalange out here. Goes for the ultimate, missing again, but still in firm control. Ooh, Camalange with an aggressive follow-up, so to speak. Going for these back airs. Of course, Kamiki's Yuri's back air is so strong. Even then, their forward air is equally as strong, multi-hits, and does quite a bit of damage itself. Up airs coming out. Again, Camalange just trying to get something going here. Could have punched with a side special there. I think a little bit of inexperience showing. But that being said, it is a last stock situation. 94%. Kamiki Yuri can easily string together a chain of events chain of attacks to even things up. Jay with an aggressive response and chases Camalange down with that down special. I don't think it caught it, but I think it was able to hit his orb up into the sky to hit an additional stun hitbox on Camalange and just close it out with a little bit of unintentional disrespect. But that is going to be Jay taking game 1 in our match. I'm going to actually flip these names around real quick. Oh no, I lost the name. Okay. I love ad breaks, don't you? You miss entire games because of his Twitch ad break. as they get into this, then we do some break. All right. Going into game 2 here, both players staying with the same characters. You know, not like it was broken, so no, let's fix it. Going back to the Star Wave stage here. I think Camalange actually did bring it back. He brought it back to a last stock scenario, and it's definitely possible for him to take a game here. Anyways, Jay, again, pretty even game. Out of all the flashpoints, this has probably been the most even start we've had. Up tilts coming out, up tilt, up airs, pretty solid Heracles combo. Jay always with these aggressive follow-ups. I think Camalange should start to catch on to them. Oh, really going for that back air. 3 back airs in one jump. But not able to find it, and Jay comes back with the frenzy. Goes for the burst option, but does not find it. Camalange ready for it. The first time going for it, still ready for it. Ooh, up B comes out, clips Heracles, and actually Jay unable to recover there. And that's Camalange going up in this best of 3. So, well, going up in the game. Not quite yet the game count. Or the set count, or the game count. I don't know, terminology is hard. Anyways, Camalange making the most of this extra percentage. Reads the down special, jumps out of harm's way, and gets a nice downer follow-up. Not too much. Ooh, and Jay covers it up here, barely not killing for Camalange. And that is going to be 3 Animist Orbs going into the drain as Jay evens up the stock counts, but still has to deal with a 58% disadvantage. Goes for another aggressive recovery, but Camouflage is able to just catch these back airs and side specials coming out from Jay. They're just not working anymore though. It worked for the first game, but Camalange has been adapting, and as soon as I say that, he takes 94% and the stock. I think that was a 0 to death after that opening bit from Camalange, and suddenly Jay's back in control. Heracles is such a... Heracles is just as volatile as Kamiki, honestly. In the hands of a good player, if the Heracles knows what they're doing, they can absolutely string together an insane killing combo. Or at least one that does a lot of damage, and then, to be fair, the same can be said for most characters. But the same cannot be said about that ultimate. Jay finally managed to land it 3rd time's the charm, and sending Camalange to the loser's bracket with a swift 2-0. It was looking promising at the start of that game, but Jay able to clutch up and get a few timely conversions that allowed him to, well, take the win. GG's.